Hi everybody, I'm really excited to talk to you today about a technique that is called Luohan Patting.
Yes.
It's an ancient Chinese technique, and my friend Lydia Medina, she's a Tai Chi and Qigong instructor, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about what that is. We've recently been at a retreat together in Sedona.
Yes.
And you were instructing our group on how to do Lohan Patting.
Yes.
Nobody had ever heard of it, completely new for all of us. And it was really wonderful. It just is a technique for you to get more energy when you need it during the day. And so, Lydia, can you tell us a little bit more about what is Lohan Patting?
Yes. So Lohan Patting has been utilized in Chinese medicine for thousands of years. And it's based on this idea that positive health is due to the harmonious and unobstructed flow of qi throughout our body. And so qi flows throughout our bodies in channels, or sometimes they're called meridians. So if you've ever been to an acupuncturist, or if you've gone for acupressure, they're utilizing those same channels or meridians to provide care for you. And so as we are doing Lohan Patting, what we're doing is we are increasing our circulation, we're improving our immune system. We, of course, are hoping to get rid of any blockages that we might have throughout our body. And each part of our external body that we're tapping relates to an internal organ or an internal system within our body. And I've been at conferences before when I've done this, and it's really been interesting to watch what happens. Lohan Patting is a very nurturing thing that you can do for yourself. It's definitely part of a...
It definitely felt like that when we were doing it. It was very nurturing.
It can be part of a really wonderful self-care system that you have for yourself. And so, I've been doing it with groups of people at conferences, and oftentimes people will start crying. And then afterwards, I'll ask them, what happened. And it's always the same. What they say is that they just felt this overwhelming sense of being nurtured, or feeling love, or being filled up. And that's really what we're doing. We're healing ourselves.
Yes.
And
yes.
so it's a very simple technique that you can do every single day. And it's best if you can do it in the morning when you first wake up, but it's really good any time of the day. The 2 times that I personally don't do it is I wouldn't do it after a heavy meal, because we're full and we need to digest our food.
We don't want that to move in all directions.
Yes,
right?
no,
we
we
want
don't.
energy to move, but we don't
Yes.
want our food to start going.
And the other time that I personally don't do it, but some people do, is I don't do it before I'm about to go to bed. For me, Lohan Patting really energizes me, even though it's very nurturing and can feel calming. For me, I cannot do it before I go to bed.
Yeah, because when we did it at the conference, we were all kind of in this afternoon slump. Everybody was getting a little tired. And you said, let's do it now. We had scheduled it for a different time, but
Yes.
you could kind of read the room and say, this group needs it. We need to
Yes.
wake up. And it was just really lovely. So overall, just before we launch into it, what can you kind of say, when people hear Lohan Patting, they have no idea. We're talking about the meridians, but what is it? Is it, it's just a tapping of different parts of your body, right?
Yes.
Of tapping different points.
So what we're doing is we are tapping different parts of our body, and each part of the external part of our body relates to an internal organ or an internal system. And so it's really tapping into those acupressure points that we have throughout our body. Even our ears. We have a lot of acupressure points, acupressure points in our ears. And so we're going to be working on our ears today also.
So it's really a whole body experience of tapping different points.
Yes.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Yes, there is one more thing, Selena. I would just love to give a shout out to my Tai Chi master, Don Fiore, Fiore. He is the person who taught me Lohan Patting along with Qigong and Tai Chi. And he has a series of videos on his website, which Selena will reference.
We're going to post it down below the video that you can see it.
Yes, so thank you so much, Dawn. I appreciate you so much.
All right, so we're going to get started, and Lydia is going to do a demonstration that you can follow along.
Before I begin any Tai Chi or Qigong practice, I always start with a salutation. So that's where we'll begin. Namaste. The spirit in me honors the spirit in each of you. We're going to take our left arm and place it outward with your hand facing down, and we're just going to tap. We're going to tap from our fingers up to our shoulders and back down. And you're going to do this process between 8 and 12 times, depending on how much time you have. If you want to do it longer, you certainly can. Turn your arm over, and now our palm is facing upward. These are very gentle taps. Slow, gentle taps. We're going to switch to our other arm. Palm is facing down. Turn your hand upward. Really focus as you feel yourself tap each part of your body. Feel that gentle tapping. Feel the nurturing that you're providing for yourself. And now our left arm comes out and we tap below our underarm. Not right up against our underarm, but just a little below. In doing this, we're activating our lymphatic system. Other side. Your breathing throughout Lohan Patting is mostly very gentle, restful breaths. And so to remind you to do that, your tongue can be placed right behind your teeth on the roof of your mouth. And now we're moving down to just below our rib cage. We're activating our spleen and liver area. Our stomach. Your groin area. We're moving on to the sides of our hips. We're going to go down the outside of our legs, up the inside of your legs, sides of your hips, down the outside, up the inside. And now just tap your bottoms. We're moving to the top part of our body now. So we're just going to tap. Our left hand will tap our right shoulder. Other side. And now tap the back of your neck. Even go up and tap your noggin. . Let's move on to our ears. We have so many acupressure points in our ears. So go all along the ridges of your ears. Even if you can't do Lohan patting every day, do this in the shower. Massage your ears while you're doing a little scrub up. Don't forget your lobes. And now, go in and find those little nooks and crannies on the inside of your ear. Massage them too. And now we're going to tap our face. Our foreheads. Take 2 fingers and tap between your eyebrows. Think of something that you're grateful for. Tap on the sides of your eyes. We're activating our gallbladder area. Underneath your eyes. And now tap above your upper lip. Below your lower lip. Now we're moving down to the rest of our body, so we're going to tap at our collarbone. Your breastplate. Up and around your thyroid. And now we're going to go down, find your belly button, go 1 inch over and 1 inch up, and we're going to gently massage. This is our adrenals, and it is the storehouse of all of our stress hormones, our cortisol. So we don't really want to have it in there. Just like when you get a massage, you're encouraged to drink a lot of water. Same thing, if you're doing Lohan patting, it's important for you to drink a lot of water. 2 fists, and we are just going to massage our kidneys from the back and also our adrenal glands from the back. The reason that you're drinking so much water is we are unblocking energy and we are releasing toxins within our body, and so we want to flush them out, and so that's why you'll need to drink a lot of water. With an open hand, we're going to go down and we're going to tap just below our kneecaps on the outside of our legs. Come back up, go back into your prayerful pose. I always end my practice with the same salutation as my beginning practice. So, namaste. The spirit in me honors the spirit in each of you.